Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Let's Play with Wolves. And we're going... apparently there's a town hall meeting. Apparently they just love this house. Like, they all crowd around this one. For some reason. That I do not know. And... we are also... let me out. Oh no! I dropped my axe. How did I drop it? Oh yeah, there's enough villagers that they spawned of iron golem. You can make these guys too with like some iron blocks and a pumpkin, I think. It's either a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern. I think it's a pumpkin though. They'll attack skeletons and zombies. Primarily zombies, I think. So they are a protector for the villagers. Yeah, I've done a little bit of work here, not a lot. I had a creeper explosion here actually, so I've extended the... apparently it blew up this fence too. No it didn't. I just haven't put doors or gates on this fence yet. That's it. Yeah, fencing off some stuff so that the crops don't get trampled. I haven't really added too many buildings yet. Like most of these are the original buildings. I've turned the church into my headquarters of sorts with a storage, workbench, and a bed up here. Although it teleports me outside to this little ledge when I sleep there. Let's see, I made this house. Oh yeah, I made that house. Made this big house. Put a tree and some glowstone back here. Kind of trying to hide some lighting about. Think I made... did I make this road? I think this road might have been here partly already. But I did extend this road out and make a path to approximately where the castle's going to be. Or the entrance to the castle. As you can see, I've done a bit of work on it. Don't know if I like that really though. Didn't really... oops. Doesn't look so great from down here, so I'm gonna have to change that. And yeah, we're in a new snapshot. That's the word. So one important change is that doors can stack. Before you could only have one, and now like that's how they'd go, and like you couldn't be able to put them together like that. And that's like super great. And you can make more. You get more when you make them too. What else? Apparently the trading has changed a bit, but that's only with new villagers. So all of the villagers that have already been created will be in the old style. But apparently it's much better. And they added new stone types. I'll have to generate new terrain to get any of that. Let's see, what did they add? They added some granite, diorite, and andesite. I'm kind of saying, I don't know if I'm saying them right. But, and then like you can turn them into like a polished type of them too. So that's kind of cool. And some kind of crafting recipes for other types of blocks as well. This is not, oh. That is not our floor. And they added a couple of other things too. What else? Well, let's see. This is what I've done so far. Thinking that these are going to be some like pillars. I don't know why. It just felt like the place for them. And then going to be the courtyard here. The gates. Although I kind of was designing this kind of like it'd be outside, but it's actually going to be inside. So I don't know. Just done a little bit of work. Kind of wanted to have windows here. But then I was also thinking I'd wanted to do stuff with iron bars. So now I don't really know. Ooh. Spider down there. But I think I kind of ran out of stuff again. No, I have stuff, but I don't really feel like working on it right now. I kind of feel like experimenting a little. I need to... I thought I ate already. Apparently baked potatoes don't feel as much health anymore in this new update. So that's not the right way. Let's go this way. What else? So there's the new stone blocks. I wonder if they'll eventually add more stuff to the nether again. Because it's still kinda barren. I guess that's kind of partly the point. Giant mushrooms should really spawn in the nether, don't you think? Ooh, ghasts. But it does make another... The nether does make traveling easier. Oh yeah, I did some changes back here. Made everything, well, kind of... Wanted at least to have kind of one wall section complete, I guess, so... I mined out and did these sections, making sure that there's glass over top of it. Yeah, I think that's about it for the, but it did take me a little while, because I was doing some experimenting with different types and stuff. Oh, and I guess I did this off camera too, maybe. Maybe. I think it looks pretty good. Got different patterns. But yeah, let's go down here and find some slime balls. Where's some slime balls? We'll take you. So apparently you can make these into a slime block now. Let's have a look at them. Right here. That's interesting. Ooh, it's very bouncy. Okay. Ooh, and they break fast. I have the urge. Apparently they take away fall damage if you land on one. I'm kind of tempted to try and fall and place one just before I hit the ground so I land on it. I should be safe since I have feather falling. Let's do it after I eat. And... no, that didn't work. It wasn't fast enough, so let's put one there, and then let's just go up and try that again. As you can see, the grass has grown all down here. Gonna have to like plant some trees and get some water flowing. Oh yeah, I was planning as if waterfalls come down here. I forgot about that. I always get so many ideas and then forget them. I guess those corner pieces are this way. Oh, this is further back. And oh, okay, I'll just do it from here. I can't get a good. There it is. Alright, that should be interesting. Whee! Okay, that's pretty awesome. That's quite awesome. Could have some fun with those. What type of fun? I'm not really sure yet. But it only works with creatures and animals and people and stuff. So you can't like have items bouncing up and down yet. Maybe they'll do that. Maybe they won't. Who knows? I have no purpose for it quite yet. No, I had an idea. That is not the chest I wanted to open. This, because I had some stuff that I was bringing back. I'm thinking that with this new new patch, might be a good idea to get some villagers. To get some villagers in here, we can import some in and get them to love each other. I'm thinking, since we got storage here, perhaps turn this end into a villager area. So we got the farm underneath there. Yeah. Could have a couple different slots for a specific, if we find like apparently they're much easier to trade with now, and I'd really like to take advantage of that to try and get some emeralds. And who knows, maybe they'll make it more difficult again, so I might be able to take a little advantage of it, you know, while it's still in development. Might be a good idea. So, let's prepare an area for them. And welcome back, everyone. As you can see, I've cleared out a space, and well, this is the roofs above the farm, but I think it kind of looks good the way it is. I think I'm going to have actually put in a couple more of those over here as well. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to have like structures in the middle as well. I don't know. Kind of like turn these into like stalls or something, where I can like trap the villagers that have the good trades. Or maybe they all have good trades now, who knows. But at the very least, I am planning on extending the floor out to about here, I think. And then here, along the walls, on at least both sides, having their kind of houses. And then having, this will be kind of like its own sealed section. So I'm going to put like glass up here and then have doors. Probably iron doors. Which will require levers here and here. Because I don't want them getting out and wandering around everywhere and possibly getting chased by zombies that find their way in. And I have discovered a couple more different changes in this. Like, I'm not sure how well my farms that I've just built will work. I'm not going to use this one for now until I see that it has changed, because there's this thing where, well, let's try this out and see if it works with the water. Yeah, it's a little bit broken. Because, oh, not as bad as I thought it might be. Still easier than the alternative. Because dropping items, like dropping an item, apparently breaks tilled ground right now, which is kind of a pain in the bum. So hopefully that gets fixed. Hopefully it's not like trying to make these farms and stuff not work, because that would be kind of unfortunate for me, and especially since the melons and pumpkins are kind of hard to access. Like I really have to like climb back there and make my way in. But maybe there's something I can do that will like help fix it or something. Like some sort of way to fight it. Reed farm still works. Why is that too high? That shouldn't be too high. Oh! Wow! That was sudden. Did you break too? That was odd. You shouldn't be too high. Why are you too high? I'm gonna have to break this anyways at some point. Why are you too high? How are you too high? Maybe they're breaking when they reach... Looks like the block on the side isn't breaking them. Wait, no. Because this one over here broke still. I don't know. Oops. Yeah, that makes very little, gives me very little in the way of a cactus. But what does... Oh yeah, there's an option, a new option that I saw. We can now lock this world onto hard mode. So, lock world difficulty. Are you sure you want to lock the difficulty of this world? This will set this world to always be hard and you will never be able to change that again. I am fine with this. Yes, it is now hard. Cannot change it. Okay. And another big change is they're changing enchanting now. Oh, hey. Come now, come now. I'm gonna have to like get my levels up again soon. But it actually requires lapis lazuli. Lazuli. Lapis lazuli. See? You have to put that in there and then enchant the item you're going to enchant. And now instead of costing these numbers, I guess it costs these numbers. Yeah, it costs 1 lapis lazuli and 1 enchantment level. But to get the higher level enchantments, you still need to have the required number of levels. Level requirement 30. So I'm not sure why. Oh, that requires 2 lapis lazuli. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it wasn't green or lit up. And this one will require 3, I guess. Huh. So that gives lapis lazuli a purpose now. Hopefully they'll make it a little bit more prominent in the game. And these arrows just like to stick around apparently. Wonder how many are there right now. Because they act as an entity. So it looks like there's around 80 arrows stuck right here. It really messes up my entity count when I'm trying to determine how many skeletons are in the trap. Let's see, I want to try and do a bit more work here, and then I'll be back with you guys. This is what new generation looks like. Oh dear, that startled me a little bit, that squid. So, I really wanted to see what the new stone types and stuff looked like, so I kind of went off exploring. I went out to the south to and started a map here to continue on our mapping project, but also to get new things. But I kind of made a mistake when I was coming here. I kind of did a little bit of caving because I could see some of the new stone types visible, and then so I go down and my inventory was full, so I placed my ender chest to put some stuff in it. But then apparently when I broke my ender chest it was full still, and my inventory's full, so I didn't pick it up. And the ender chest was what had my obsidian in it. So I'm going to have to search around for some obsidian to make a portal back, and so that I can get some more stuff back easily. But let's have a look at the stone type, shall we? There is andesite, granite, diorite, like so. And you can make polished versions of each of them as well. Let's have a look at these. Oh, those look pretty good. How is it getting night already? Son of a gun. Yeah, so that's what those look like. I'm probably want to use those for some building. Perhaps that will be the answer to our what I'm going to build on the Mushroom Island, or like what I'm going to use to build there. Although I'll need to build a mining base somewhere. And let's have a quick look at some of the. There's enough sheep here. That's not the right. Let's use this one. One more sheep. And then, do I have wood? Let's make another crafting bench quickly. Don't want to have to run back. And make a quick bed there, because I didn't have a bed. There we go. That'll keep these help keep these villagers safe too. There we go. Although there is an iron golem in this village, but so they stop. What? You can trade rotten flesh for emeralds? That's amazing. That's horrible, but at least like they start off with multiple trades now, which is really good. The best traders are actually these farmers. Well, actually some of them are farmers, some of them aren't. You can trade wheat, potatoes, and carrots for stuff. What are you? Butcher. Raw pork chop. Raw chicken. There's a number of different plainclothes guys. Like sometimes they are. Yeah, like here's a Fletcher for string. Hey, no. Go away. Cleric. Where did the Fletcher go? Are you the Fletcher? Yeah, so there's like a fisherman. I saw there's a fisherman in this village too. But yeah, I definitely want to get some trading happening. This is a decently big village. And yeah, as you can see, the stone just appears. Thought I saw a guy over here. No? Imagination. The stone just appears randomly in the world in New Generation, like in fairly big pockets. But I think this is like a really good change to the game, because you just get so much cobblestone. That's probably going to be the next thing I kind of work on, is just to clear out some of my inventory at the main base of all the cobblestone. I'm thinking I'm just going to go and work on that wall around the spawn area, because I don't have much. Oops, no, water. Just to get rid of it. Oh crap. Must have something. Okay, I can put one of these back. But I think we're going to call the episode here. Before the next episode, I'm probably going to do a bunch of exploring and resource gathering and try and get stuff back to base. Hopefully I find enough obsidian to make a portal so that transportation back is faster, because I'd like to shuttle a whole bunch of this stuff in between so that I can maybe play around with it a little bit. But we'll have to see. So that's it for this episode. Let's play again next time. Okay, one quick add-on. I swear I did not dye this sheep. It's one of the rare pink sheeps that spawns. See, look at me. I'm up here. I don't have anything to dye with in my inventory. Pink sheep.